afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Louisse Kalingag, bringing you today's top stories. Now let's move on to today's headline. The NDRRMC reported 34 deaths linked to monsoon rains and recent typhoons, with only 2 confirmed so far. Over 6.6 million people across 7,143 barangays were affected. Damage reached to 1.68 billion peso in agriculture and 7.36 billion in infrastructure. Nearly 55,000 families are receiving aid, while 15,220 homes were damaged. The government continues to validate casualties and extend relief to affected communities nationwide. The Philippine government remains firm on its stance in the West Philippine Sea. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin affirmed President Marcos Jr.'s consistent position, rejecting China's aggression while urging cooperation. Despite a 2016 international ruling favoring the Philippines, China continues to assert its claims. In his SONA, Marcos reiterated that the country won't surrender any territory and continues to push for a rules-based order in the disputed region. Senator Lauren Legarda emphasized the need for quality implementation and accountability in flood control, infrastructure, and water service projects. Reacting to President Marcos Jr.'s SONA, she stressed that the impact of programs depends on effective execution and adherence to laws like the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act. Legarda also urged agencies to move beyond launching initiatives toward full policy delivery, highlighting the importance of integrity and measurable results in public spending. 9 of the 10 inmates who escaped Batangas Provincial Jail have been rearrested, police said on Tuesday. This escape happened Monday morning after an inmate seized a guard's firearm. 3 were caught in Ibaan Town, 5 on a bus in Santo Tomas City, and 1 more later that evening. A manhunt continues for the last fugitive, Gerald Herrera, as authorities pursue leads from concerned citizens in the area. The Department of Migrant Workers will file graft charges this week against former OWA Chief Arnel Ignacio, 2 ex-deputies, and other over a 1.4 billion land deal. DMW Secretary Hans Kakdak said the purchase lacked board approval and raised red flags. Ignacio insists the property near NAIA was meant for OFW use and followed legal procedures. The Ombudsman is set to receive the complaint involving over 10 individuals. For our business update, Petron and Clean Fuel have suspended oil price increases in weather-affected areas to ease the burden on residents. Petron's freeze covers La Union, Ilocos Sur, Pampanga, and parts of Pangasinan, while Clean Fuel extended the measure to several locations in Metro Manila and nearby provinces. The move follows heavy rains and flooding from Habagat and recent storms, which have caused 34 deaths and forced class suspensions in multiple regions. As of July 29, 2025, 12 noon, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index fell by 43.63 points to 6,336.12, a 68% drop. All major sectors declined, with mining and oil plunging 1.49%. Among the most active stocks, Plus surged by 13.55%, while Bloom slid 5.70%. Despite modest gains in financials, the broader all-shares index also dipped to 18%, signaling cautious investor sentiment amid ongoing market uncertainties. For our sports news, Filipino golfer Dottie Ardina looks to sustain her momentum from a bogey-free final round at the Greater Toledo Classic, heads into the Four Winds Invitational in Indiana. Ardina's sizzling 66 lifted her to 18th place, signaling a possible turnaround this Epson Tour season. Fellow Filipinas Pauline Del Rosario, Clarice Gus, and Samantha Bruce also compete, hoping to make their mark in the LPGA developmental circuit second half. For our entertainment news, actresses Barbie Forteza and Maris Racal sparked excitement online after hitting a possible collaboration. Barbie reacted to a review of Maris's film Sunshine, prompting Maris to reply, "Barbie, what if work tayo?" To which Barbie responded, "What if game?" The exchange thrilled fans who remember their past appearance on Netflix's Bida Bida. Both stars are currently busy with solo projects, but a team-up might be on the horizon. Katribu, did you know, on July 29 is International Tiger Day, launched in 2010 at the St. Petersburg Tiger Summit to spotlight the drastic decline in wild tigers. 13 countries vowed to double tiger numbers by 2022, a goal India achieved, boosting its tiger count from 1,706 to 3,682 by 2023, while the global tiger population has risen to 5,574. Southeast Asian tigers still face critical threats like poaching and habitat destruction. For our viral video, netizens are laughing at a relatable video uploaded online featuring a son trying to help his dad fix a car. His only task was to hold the flashlight, but he still couldn't get it right. One commenter remarked, "OMG, this vid had me rolling. This was literally me helping my dad when I was little." The videos reached 75 million views, 21.1k comments, and 115k shares on Facebook. That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. I'm Louisse Kalingag, and this has been Tribune News on Cue.